Alright, so we got a 2006 C6. It's got around 35,000 miles, I think. Got around 35,000 miles. 35,318, Garrett.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I looked at it beforehand.
Nice.
What do you get? I know, thanks. What are you guessing?
469.
Alright, I'm going 473.
Alright.
Matt! What are you guessing? What are you guessing? Yeah.
You go 469?
I'm 473.
First off, that's too close.
474.
Oh, man.
480.
Alright, let's get this going. Just click the button.
Nah, nothing. Couldn't get his attention.
Looking like a big one.
You won!
490.
I just realized I didn't even see the torque f***ed up on the first one. The tack went a little weird.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, 600 torque. Tyler, moving along pretty quick.
Dude, we're flowing.
Getting this thing tore down.
We are flowing. Chance to get the cam in tonight.
Getting to stage 4.
Stage 3. And I noticed is the rear main's leaking really bad. So we're also going to do a clutch and rear main now.
Gotcha.
Well, once I start doing as many sections as I do freaking C6s, we'll be moving right along here.
Good old Phil. Writes a little thank you note on the box.
Huh?
So good old Phil writes a little thank you note on the box.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Hanging out. What are you doing?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, Kyle, I forgot to tell you.
He goes, oh, I forgot C6s don't have cup holders. I'm like, yeah? He goes, oh,
Your car's extended warranty.
I forgot. He just hit me with it, man. So I'll give you one guess what I'm doing right now.
Getting the shifter unhooked so you can drop the trans. and do
Oh
the
my
clutch.
god, look at you go, Garrett.
I just wanted you to explain it for the video, you know?
I think there's enough videos of me explaining what the f I'm doing as I'm doing it.
Hey, well, not everyone has seen every video.
To answer your question, Garrett, to all the people that are new to the channel, I am taking out the shifter so I can drop the drivetrain so I can put a new clutch in this bad boy right here. Told the customer I got a rear main leak. He goes, you know what?
Yep.
Put that new John in there, and we said, "Word, we got you, fam." That's probably,
Nice.
that's probably not what Bill said, but it's basically what we said.
What'd you find?
So yeah, I was getting started taking the drivetrain out of it, taking the mufflers out first. I'm looking at it, and you know, unhook the sensors from the trans, and one of the sensors was like completely broken in half. This pressure sensor on the side. But normally there's a connector that's supposed to be on this that plugs into there. You can see it's broken off. This is broken too because they bent the mounting point. So whoever installed the mufflers And I noticed the one muffler was sitting really crooked, and I'm like, that's weird. Why? The one was welded. I'm like, well, who cut it and welded it? So I brought it down and I saw why they did that. It's because in the Corsa, well, in any C6 mufflers, the pipes for the corresponding muffler are directional because they have to go around the differential.
Yeah.
So I guess they set them two the same. You see they both bend the same way.
Oh.
So he installed it and just cut it and welded it at an angle so he could install it. And then this was laying, and the passenger one was laying up against the frame.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, that's weird that.
It's a weird solution to go for rather than, you know,
I just wouldn't install them up for something. Give me the right pipe.
Yeah, just send Corsa an email.
They said, nah, we're gonna throw it up in there. We're gonna cut this in half. We're gonna figure it out.
I got this.
My buddy can weld. We're gonna figure it out.
Thank you, Kyle, for letting me know it's right there. I didn't realize it was.
You gonna ask me what I'm doing?
No, I think I know what you're
This is
doing.
what I'm doing. The chances always come out easy.
We go 100%. We're feeling optimistic.
100% not coming out easy?
Oh no, they're all 100% all coming out easy. It's Friday. It's the end of the day.
It's raining.
It is raining. That's a negative. It's been raining for fucking 18 hours.
Derek, you said 100%. It's looking like not.
Hey, you know what? It's not my fault. You keep down on your tools and you got a weak air go.
It's gonna be disgusting inside this thing too. Because the leaking oil and the clutch material that likes to coagulate together and it just lines the inside of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice bath in the parts washer for this. I'll tell you though, whoever designed the L3 sensors for these cars, I hope is jobless. This bolt is quite literally the fucking worst.
There it is. Nope, that's something.
It's my socket there, bud.
It's a little dark. Nasty.
Anything's gonna let you just roll off the frickin' assembly line, Gary. You watch.
Really? That nice, huh?
Because that's what the fuck we do here.
We roll cars off the assembly line.
No, we make them look like they roll off the assembly line, Eric.
Damn, Kyle, I've been cleaning this thing for 2 days.
I know. I've been here all weekend trying to clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to do some brake clean. This thing ain't heating up. Some good old brake clean like the good old days. Got most of it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks way better than it did. Good? Put some pressure on it. There it goes.
Thank you.
All right, 2006 C6Z. Thing's really clean. It's got 35,000 miles on it. It's got full stage 3. So our head scan package, 2-inch American Racing headers, Paultec 108, and it came from Mississippi. Baseline 488. Sometimes I can tell when they're going to be like nice. This one feels nice. And I was right, 633, 552 torque. Air fuel is fucking perfect. I knew this one would be nice. I said it before I made a pull.
High baseline.
I just said sometimes you can just tell when they're like, when they're running, I'm like, this thing kind of feels good. And I guess I was right. Air fuel's fucking dead on the money. All right, off to a good start. But like we said, our stage 3s usually pick up 140 horsepower, somewhere around there. And that was 145 horsepower first pull. And, you know, I'm not gonna get a ton more out of it, but I'm gonna get some more out of it. But still, You know, dyno read, people say dyno reads high, whatever you want, who gives a shit. They all pick up about the same power. So 140, 145 horsepower. It's a good gauge to go off of. Stage 4 will generally pick up another 20-ish, depending on the car. So 160, 170 horsepower. That's that, you know? Pulled a little bit of fuel out of it, added a half a degree of timing up high. Let's see what we got. Dyno froze. Dyno fucking froze. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's see what we got. .38, 553 torque again. It's really about all this thing's probably gonna make. I'll let it cool down for like 20 minutes and make another rip, but I mean the first file I put in there was dead on, so we'll be back. All right, so let it cool, do a final rip. 3 we've ever done. 644, 556. That's fucking killer. This thing's done. Back to Mississippi. You should love this thing. It's really clean too. I mean, not a ton of miles, but 35,000 or whatever is on it. But it's super clean. That's it. Later.
Probably never even asked you, but what is this getting?
Cam headers.
Coming down. So I guess I don't know.
I thought you were a regular competitor, Garrett.
No. At a glance, it kind of just looks like you're wearing an exercise band on your head.
Sweatband.
And you look like you're about to do some fucking aerobics.
I might. Try to do calisthenics.
Yeah, they are hard.
People go all out. People think, you know, like body weight exercises aren't like hard. They're fucking hard. Especially when you're fucking loaded like me.
Also, some of the shit that they do that requires, like the flexibility stuff and like the core strength shit they do.
I know. I mean, a lot of it's core strength, honestly. Because you're putting your body in like weird ass positions, and they're like, you have to like make yourself as rigid as possible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, I think like a lot of people talk shit on calisthenics. I think like for everyday like strength and stuff that you use, I don't know. I think calisthenics is more practical in a lot of ways.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do. Some people just like lifting weights. Some people do bodybuilding. Some people do fucking arm wrestling. Some people do fucking calisthenics and CrossFit, that weird shit.
Do we get demonetized for talking about like hardcore drugs?
I don't know. I want to find out. Can't be. There's videos of people doing drugs on YouTube. Oh my god, I saw a video of someone doing a cam in the C6.
Yeah.
The most asinine way I've ever seen in my entire life. They pulled, obviously the radiator out, but they pulled it out, the radiator with the AC condenser out at one time over the system, and then for the bottom they took the leaf spring out in the front just to get to the 2 oil pan bolts that are responsible for the front cover, which you can get with a wrench. And well, they did some wild shit. They dropped the whole front subframe. No, what they do? No, they disconnected the motor mounts, jacked the motor up, to get around the steering rack because they didn't want to mess with the steering rack. It was just the most asinine way I've ever seen someone do a cam. I'm like, brother, it's an easier way. It took them like 3 days.
3 days. What the fuck?
All right, 2010 Grand Sport. Got Cook's headers, cold air intake, which customer supplied. I don't know what it is. And our full cam package. I don't know what it baselined either. 396, 396. Generally, they'll pick up cam and headers 60 to 70. Let's see what we got. For the oil to warm up a little more. There's like 125 pounds of oil pressure. The oil's kind of warm too. 130 degrees. I'm gonna give it another minute. GoPro died. 447, 422 first pull. So see what we got second pull. .461, 437. So we're up like 64, 65 horsepower. So right exactly where I said it would be. I think I said 60 or 70, 50 or 60. I don't remember what I said. It's amazing, isn't it? Sometimes I just don't know how I'm so good, Garrett. I don't mean that, by the way. I haven't even touched timing yet, but I don't think I'm gonna get much more, and I'm just playing with fuel. This thing has this stupid fucking pedal commander on it. If you have one of them, throw it in the fucking trash. .464, 438. It's not gonna make much more than that, but I'm gonna let it cool down. We'll be back. All right, let it cool down. Let's see what we got. .467, 436. I'm gonna do one more. .465, 436. Auto upshift should work on this. I'll do 2, 3, 4. So I'll do a 3, 4 first. And we'll go from there. That was not going to shift. Let me see if it even commanded it. No, it did as soon as I let off. Let me fix it. I'll be right back. Now let's see if this fixed it. It would have shifted, it just was too high, so I need to fix it. It would have, yeah. But it was already at 60. I was just waiting to see if it commanded it to shift when I was, and it did. But it was at like 6,800 RPM, so I gotta... 6,800, yeah. Let's see where I need to be. I need to be like 119 mile an hour. was a lazy ass shift. So that was a lazy ass shift. Let me fix that. Okay, let's try and make this a not so lazy shift. Better, but still needs a little work. The problem is they have like a 256 rear gear in it. So there's two options for these. Actually this one has a 273. The last one we did, because I'm using it as a compare file, had two 256s. So they're even shittier. This is actually the good gear. 342s are all manual cars. Besides like Z28 or something, they have 373s. Same with a manual V is 373s. But all Corvettes, Chevy SS's, Camaros, besides what I just listed, they're all 342s. This is probably going to be about as best as we're going to get it. I don't know how many miles are on this thing, but trans may not be the nicest, 72,000 miles, so. And it was tuned before, I believe. Try a 2.3. We'll see if it spins or not, but it spun on the shift. I saw the speedometer go. Whatever, it's good enough. And it picked up 70 horsepower, right at 70 horsepower, which I think is exactly what I said. If you could rewind the tape. Apparently they'll pick up cam and headers 60 to 70. Yeah, 70. So I was right. That's it. Should be happy with this thing. Good power increase with the mods. Right on par. Later.